Hey everybody, it's C2. I'm at 561 Media Day. I'm here with Coach Murray, head coach of Atlantic. Coach, thanks so much for coming to talk.
Appreciate you.
You have a big group of guys today. And talk about the group of guys that you have.
We got a good group of kids, good bond, good personalities, and they like to have fun together, but they also work hard together. I just brought the group out just so they get experience and opportunity so they can be prepared as the season comes.
Coach, long season for you. 7v7s and camps, working with the kids and taking them to. How has your off season been?
Very busy, but that's good. Keeping the kids active in academics and keeping them active in these tournaments and these seasons, it gets them prepared for the season. So this first week was pretty simple and pretty smooth for us because the kids kind of knew exactly what we expected of them. So that was good for them.
A lot of expectations for you guys coming into the season. The strengths that you have, how do you plan on using your strengths and the strategies going into the fall season?
Just allowing the coaches to do their job, the coordinators first, and then the position coaches following that. Just everyone collectively working together and just identifying those strengths and seeing how can we use them for the certain matchups that we have. So each week, it'll be a different strength to win that game. So just trying to identify what's our best strength for that matchup and how can we get it done?
I'm glad you mentioned the assistant coaches. Can you highlight the coaches that your assistant coaches today?
Man, great staff. Coach James Penny, offensive coordinator. Coach Paul Jackson, D coordinator. Coach Lance Tyson helps us out as well. Coach Tony's done a really good job with the defensive line. Coach Kyle Todd. It's a pretty big staff, but it make my job easier. We have meetings throughout this summer. They're there. They're dedicated, and they put the time back into the kids. So without the staff, of course, we wouldn't be in this position either. So I appreciate those guys, and I try to tell them as much as possible as well.
Absolutely. Going into the fall season, schedule-wise, is finalized. I know you guys had some big key games going against some rival teams. Just highlight some of the key rivalries, and how would you guys prepare for those key rivalries?
I think the first one is always a good one with Palm Beach Central Kickoff Classic. It's a Thursday night, so there's no other games in the county, so that's a pretty big one. Just be prepared for that and just being ready for the atmosphere. Of course, we got matchups with Jonesboro, Georgia coming down, so that's going to be a good exposure for us and good opportunity to play against some good guys. And just a few other matchups down the line, and I think we'll be ready.
Year 2 for you as head coach, but you've been coaching for quite a while. I know you've been with the team prior to that, and they've been to states. So I want to talk about, the compare and contrast, because it takes a certain mentality to make it as far as other teams have made it in as far as Atlantic. But prior, do you see that in your team this year?
I do see it in that team. I've been around for 14 years, and this team is very similar to that 2017 team. Mm-hmm. And we've spoken about that before, but it's a lot of work that team put in. It's a lot of bonding that team put in, and a lot of special things happen in those games when those kids prepare themselves. So this team is a team that can make something happen, and like we spoke about earlier, our staff and our kids in the program, we want to be the first state champions in Atlantic history. So that's something that's a major accomplishment that we're trying to reach for as well. So every season we reach for it, but right now that's just the main focus and trying to win one for the county.
I'm glad you say that because you have a huge community around you in Delray Beach as an Atlantic Eagle. Mm-hmm. What do you want to tell to the people and what to expect for the upcoming season for you guys?
First off, thank you for y'all support. We appreciate y'all. Our doors are always open. Welcome anybody from the area. Just come out and support the kids, talk to the kids. We just want you guys to continue to be a part of us and show the guys support. On top of that, for the season, expect a lot of excitement, a lot of fun, a lot of energy, and a lot of success from these young men.
All right, well, Coach, we look forward to seeing that. Coach Murray, head coach of Atlantic Football, New Era Prep, C2. Thank you.
Appreciate it.